Downtown, I got that heat, let's go. Downtown, I got that heat, let's go.
Yo, what up, good people?
What up?
Is my panel in the house?
Yeah, it's a
That's
Monday.
right.
Monday evening, Sneed.
Dude, we got a full house, man, starting with Austin.
Of course.
Yo.
And then we got Mr. Tuxedo over there with his pink magenta thong underneath it. He's trying to keep warm. Someone's wearing the magenta in this place. And then we got
a bunch of panel members tonight, man. Look at this. We got Austin, we got Los, we got Big Bry, EM Tech in the house. Who else we got? We got Brandon. We got the Bearded Dragon in the house. This is a packed house, man.
What the hell are we talking about, Sneed?
I don't know, Pete. What do you think we should roll with? Should we leave it open and let the ideas bounce, or should we have structure? You know, I could do both.
I like structure, and toward the end, there's some stories from tower climbers. Spoke within Utah this weekend.
Okay, we could do that. Yeah, ironically, the weakest carrier in Pete's region is actually starting to get slightly active. You know what you should do,
T-Mobile?
Pete? No, T-Mobile's very mature in his market. It's actually AT&T.
It's AT&T.
Wow.
Yeah. You know what you should do, Pete? Get a megaphone and be like, "Let's get active."
Hey, that sounds better than an AT&T call in my market. Let me tell you.
Oh man, we gotta give a big shout out to Lee County Scratcher. He bought me a coffee tonight. He said, "Appreciate you." When is Mint Mobile, T-Mobile? Oh, he's switching, going to Mint Mobile. Oh damn, or he's switching his T-Mobile. I don't know. He's got something going on. He's making a move.
Oh boy. Please file all the questions you have about T-Mobile to Mr. Guy that has the pink background. You know, he's got all the T-Mobile questions.
Bro, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about?
You're the T-Mobile expertise right now. You're the one rocking the pink.
Bro, you're tripping, bro. You didn't read what it says?
That's what I'm telling everyone else to read.
What up, Raging Dusty? Appreciate the support. That's a channel member. Tech Guy 32, Baby Yoda. Those are some channel members there. S Blue Tech as well. Jacob is here. What else we got? We got Chip. He already switched over to the Go 5G Plus 55 Plus plan. Got his iPhone 14. Big Tone, what is going on? Max Tech Studios in the house. Baby Yoda.
Verizon is here.
Verizon is here.
How about all carriers are here? Because I got all three.
What up, Steven?
Hey, there are 4 carriers, remember?
You can't walk into the 4th carrier store, so
yeah.
What are we supposed to celebrate, Bearded Dragon?
Not only that, it doesn't serve my house yet.
Bearded Dragon. I'm in an area right now where we just lit up, bro. St. George right now.
Are you blazing?
Yeah. It's all right. It's not bad. It's getting there.
Well, if you see my boy in St. George, tell him I say hi.
Oh, he's in Atlanta right now.
Did he take a Delta flight somewhere, like Sacramento, to get into Atlanta or something?
Our boy is not a virgin no more, unfortunately. He got violated by the TSA.
Oh damn!
So,
son.
I was watching a Budweiser commercial on last week tonight with John Oliver, and I just blurted out, "Wait, weren't there 2 towers in New York? I know it. The TSA demolished one, right?" So you're gonna have to buy Sneed some coffees because I just demonetized this video.
You know what, Pete? This is why our people don't have anything, bro.
Ooh. But okay, guys, let's here. I'm gonna
you know a big term, bro. Just if you're really just gonna spread misinformation, bro, then just kick rocks, bro. Seriously, what the hell is wrong with you, man?
All right, so I'm gonna throw the first topic, bro. You know, tomorrow's supposed to be a big day. We need predictions. We need predictions in the day.
Well, what are we talking about? The Verizon?
Yeah, the earnings call tomorrow.
It's gonna be bad, Los.
Oh, I don't know, bro. I'm hearing it's not gonna be. It's gonna be bad, but not as bad as people think.
I predicted 100,000 in losses for postpaid subs.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
Whose call earnings are tomorrow?
Verizon.
Verizon's. When is T-Mobile stuff? And of course, Mr. AT&T over there in the corner.
Probably next week.
27th?
No, AT&T is like the next day. I think or a couple days later.
Yeah, Thursday maybe.
Yeah, Thursday.
Yeah, the 27th on a Thursday.
I don't know. I mean, what do you guys think predictions, bro? We need predictions. Come on. Let's get some predictions.
I got 100,000 in postpaid sub losses. I got flat and prepaid. I got
considering
100 and I got 190,000 total fixed wireless access ads.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. All right. What about you, Brian? What are you looking at, bro?
Maybe 200,000 if it's good. I don't know. We'll see. Go ahead. Somebody else.
I think Sneed's numbers are fairly accurate. I think as far as fixed wireless access, I think probably be at 200,000 plus ads. I don't see momentum going down in that regard. Fourth quarter, they did 400,000 plus. So for the first quarter, I'm going to say 200,000. Files ads, probably 40 to 50,000. Pretty healthy quarter in that regard. As far as profitability is concerned, Verizon is Verizon. They'll continue to make money, even with whatever perceived losses may occur as far as postpaid phone net ads. So it is what it is. Typical first quarter for Verizon. You never really see a whole heck of a lot of growth in the first quarter from a phone standpoint. But fixed wireless access is fixed wireless access. So it'll continue to buoy the company until I guess Sampath gets an opportunity to work his magic and do what he wants to do.
Brandon, predictions.
No more than 200 and around 260 on the fixed wireless, maybe possibly more.
So you feel pretty good about the fixed wireless.
Mm-hmm.
Anything on the postpaid subs?
I don't know. I mean, I can't really say because considering that there's a lot of noise in postpaid right now. Meaning, like, we have Spectrum Mobile, we have now Cox, we have Xfinity Mobile, and then obviously T-Mobile, and then AT&T and stuff like that, and they're all doing crazy promotions and stuff like that. But I will say this, they'll probably start gaining customers this year.
What
You think, Brandon, whoever was going to leave Verizon would have left already? You think the leaving is almost done?
I mean, I will say this. I mean, like, we all saw last week that T-Mobile did raise pricing on new plans, and obviously we know that they're going to get rid of the Magenta plans. We all know that these people are going to shop around, and we all know that Spectrum Mobile and Xfinity Mobile are going to tell them, hey, you have unlimited data, when clearly they only have 20 gigs, and then after that they're out. And then T-Mobile or Verizon is going to probably do a thing where they'll buy them out and they'll float around, and each person is going to basically buy the customer out until they realize that they're probably going to stop.
Not bad. Okay, so what about you, Austin?
I foresee a same old. It will be just interesting to watch. I don't really get into call earnings as I don't have no stock in any of the companies. But, whoever's got stock, hopefully tomorrow and the upcoming days for all three carriers will be good in the interest of a stockholder.
Well, how about this? AT&T got crushed for weak free cash flow. You think Verizon's going to have weak free cash flow, or you think it's going to be strong and then the stock will jump on the news?
It'll be healthy, but the stock will also still probably drop because they probably won't have to go.
No. That doesn't make sense. AT&T had every single thing checked off for the good, except free cash flow, and their stock decreased by 11%.
They're using a lot of logic, and that's not good. when it comes to the stock market, man, it doesn't make sense. Like you said, AT&T checked all the boxes except for free cash flow, and they lost 11%. Verizon's not going to have the growth, but they're probably going to have healthy margins, and still their stock's going to fall. So it just is what it is, man.
So I think like the AT&T piece for free cash flow, you guys are right. But however, it's the fiber game that's going to get them out of that. Think about it. All this fiber expansion, that's going to get them free.
What hurt the free cash flow, Zero Cool? What hurt the free cash flow was the debts on the mobile handsets. They had to pay off,
for sure. But I think they're going to overcome that. I really do.
I do too. They're going to accelerate free cash flow. They're still guiding $16 billion for the year.
Mm-hmm.
So when they re-guided and said we're still $16 billion for the year, people still sold. The capitulation was unwarranted.
Well, I agree with Zero Cool. Sneed makes a lot of good points as well. stockholders and the market. But there's a bunch of crazies. But AT&T will be fine as they continue to build out their fiber. Same thing with
the fiber game and just device promotions. That's their magic ingredients. And they can just. I think they need to do a little bit better on the, customer additions and device promotions. But once they get that nailed down, I think it's game over.
Hey, that pig wish he could have a cash flow of $16 billion per year.
It's really amazing to see AT&T grow despite not having barely any perks to speak of. That's been really, that's been really, really amazing to see. It just proves, the vastness of their network. It's definitely a testament to what Stanky's got going on over there. But Zero Cool is right. They've got, a really good business model as far as building out all that fiber. I think their goal is 30 million subs. I think they're at 19 million right now. So they're hitting on all cylinders.
Can you guys imagine if AT&T acted like T-Mobile, have the commercials and these ridiculous commercials and everything else? It would be insane. I would love to see that because that would actually. Can you imagine the competition that would happen? Holy crap!
Wait. Zurich will back up their commercials still.
Well, you know what I mean. Can you imagine if John Travolta was on AT&T commercial instead of T-Mobile or something like that?
They got Mario Lopez, don't they? They got AC Slater.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, that's the thing. T-Mobile, they snagged Miley Cyrus, they snagged all these hot, A-list celebrities. AT&T needs to do that. And imagine if they got I don't know, Thor or something. I don't know, somebody.
T-Mobile tried to get the customer, but then pulled off the Miley Cyrus. I can buy me some flowers.
Right. have AT&T get Taylor Swift. Something.
Zero Cool. If you still worked at T-Mobile, I probably would have got you fired by now. I'm sorry.
I'm sure you would.
Sorry, I would have replaced you. I would have helped you get a new job.
Bro, I have a financial analyst friend. He works for a big firm downtown here in Cleveland, probably the biggest financial firm in the city. And we were talking about the carriers earlier today, at lunch. And he's like, look, man, if you follow T-Mobile from 2013 with Metro, and then the merger with Sprint, and then inflation, and then the layoffs, and now they want to buy Mint. And he's like, you're surprised they raised prices? He's like, I can't believe they haven't raised prices 3 times already since they did all this.
Yeah, I could agree with that one.
It's music to the ears of the Verizon leadership. Music to their ears.
I am surprised of how quickly they came out with these new plans and raised the prices. That's it's not even May. Oh, really?
They would have done it earlier if they could have legally.
No, I'm sure. Yeah.
Take care, Jacob. Thanks for watching, man.
They had them plans in the back pocket. Zero Cool.
No, I'm sure they did. Yeah.
Well,
just waiting for a good time.
Let's hear EM's predictions. I want to hear EM's predictions. What do you think the predictions are going to be tomorrow? Huh? Do we have EM? Do we have EM?
Oh, I'm almost home, and T-Mobile's not holding up this live stream right now. I'll be home in 5 minutes.
Oh,
bye,
okay,
Felicia.
Okay. All right, Bearded
Calling
Dragon,
all Autobots. Calling all Autobots.
What?
Hey, Curve Gotti might be having that issue with
What's
Verizon
up?
right now in Greensboro.
Bearded Dragon. What do you think? Predictions, bro? We need predictions from you.
They're all gonna lie.
Oh, snaps.
Oh.
My dividend is gonna take a shellacking from AT&T and Verizon because they're not lying well enough, and quite frankly, I don't care about T-Mobile because they don't give me a dividend.
No, Pete. Verizon's going to increase the dividend just like they do every year.
How?
I don't know how. They just do.
How do they get cash flow when they're not making money and raising the dividend?
They do generate cash flow. They just don't have customers.
Yeah, this is my confusion.
Huh?
They just charge their current customers more.
Okay, so what you're telling me, Sneed, is
So I'm paying your dividend, fucker.
Bearded Dragon dividend fee from Verizon. just so
Pete.
they can up that flow.
Your dividend is going to be paid out by me when they raise the pricing on my legacy plan.
I know.
I don't have a legacy plan, so sorry, Pete. I'm not supporting your dividend.
No, it's me and Carlos.
Los
We're
is going to
paying.
be doing it, though.
Yeah, that's right, Bearded Dragon. I'm supporting it, but I'm supporting my own too. So we're good. Hey.
Yep, kind of. It's kind of funny. The fee you're getting charged every month, you're only going to get back a third every quarter.
I know. Oh, well. It is what it is.
What's up with the curve Gotti over there?
Now we need Zero Cool's predictions, man.
Up for AT&T, I think it's
what color gators tomorrow? What are we going to see from
Right.
Hans? What color
Magenta.
gators?
No.
who's doing. I haven't probably followed. I've just been so busy with I'm busy, but just on vacation. Who's doing the earnings tomorrow? Is it Verizon?
Verizon.
Honestly, I think it's just going to be more of the same. I don't see anything. Wait, when's the
Thursday.
right? But that big announcement's not till May, right?
May
Yeah,
15th.
the 15th.
Yeah. So with this, I see more of the same for their quarterly earnings. May, I see new plans. I really hope that they're going to be priced cheaper or maybe somehow better than what T-Mobile's are, because if they're not, they're just going to go more downhill. I hope they have something good planning for that May announcement, because good Lord, they need it. They really do.
I don't think they need to lower prices at all.
They need to bring that full uncapped video.
They
I don't mind. I wouldn't mind seeing that, but I would probably charge more for that. $95, $99, somewhere around there. And
So
just
my
be-
prediction for
They
this
already
this
charge more.
announcement was going to be, and I think there's been some rumblings about this because they have C-band in the market right now, right? So my prediction was going to be it's unlimited, unfettered access, even more than a Magenta MAX. For Verizon, right? I think they can do it, and I wish that they would. Can you imagine like unlimited hotspot, unlimited, 4K video?
Let me see.
I don't
It
think
doesn't
they
have to
would
be unlimited hotspot. It just has to be industry best.
Yeah, I don't think there needs to be unlimited
Don't need
hotspot
it.
would be bad for business, but I would say, like
Yeah.
Steve said, just best in the industry.
It'd be
Just create a
nice.
plan
Let's
that's
see.
best in the industry, charge $99, and be done with it. I think that would be a great, splash move. It doesn't have to be cheap. If I'm Verizon, Sneed has said this before. If I'm Verizon, I embrace the fact that, hey, we're not playing the price war.
Oh
Not
shit, the
doing all
legends in here.
Right, I would go for it.
Yeah,
We got
man.
a Moose sighting. Monday Madness with Moose, folks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
Where's
real
those
quick,
Clap the cheeks.
Oh man.
Oh,
gonna
the
point
cheeks are
out,
clapping.
Hey, Steve, I'm gonna go on record on something.
Oh, damn.
Verizon's going to raise pricing.
ooh.
Okay, give me a time frame. A quarter, a month.
It will likely be at this event.
They're going to make an event to raise pricing?
I'm saying like make more expensive.
You mean they're going to do a T-Mobile?
Yes, and the reason why I'm saying this because they're literally going to wait a month and a half after T-Mobile is doing T-Mobile because they basically divorced FCC and they could do whatever they want.
Oh yeah, they were married for 3 years. I forgot about that.
DOJ.
Mm-hmm.
So if the new plan Verizon puts out, it's
They're
$99.
gonna basically give away more perks that probably only a quarter of the people use.
That'd be more than what T-Mobile just did. How many people travel international and will use the extra 5 or 10 gigs of data?
A lot of Filipinos.
None. I mean, barely.
A lot of Filipinos.
Okay, the Filipinos.
All the Asians, all the Hispanics that go
99.
Yeah, but what percentage of that? I mean, Moose, less than 1/3 of the country has a valid passport. And how many of those individuals are on T-Mobile?
Look,
No, I mean,
how
it's
many
not like
people
they're taking boats?
Look, if you look at it regionally, Okay. And by the way, I got to say, Chacha, I owe you a phone call. I literally just got off a phone call. It's been a crazy day today. It's crazy day today. You have no idea. I'll tell you about it later.
All right.
Fucking nuts. Anyways, just regionally, okay? Orange County, those people over there, they travel 100%. Okay? Philippines, Taiwan, Indonesia, Malaysia, Bangkok.
Yeah, but Moose,
all those
it's
people.
just numbers, dog. Not even 1/3 of the country, which would be what, Moose?
Bro,
110
that's 100 million people.
Okay, now how many of them have T-Mobile and how many have AT&T and Verizon? You got to split it.
If we were to do it right now, I bet you anything, of those 100 million eligible travelers, 45% of them are on T-Mobile.
No, stop it. That's not true.
Moose, no.
Yes.
No.
You know how many people?
Wait. I have to agree with him because
No.
I have to agree with
doesn't
him
work.
because a lot of those people, they like budget plans.
Okay, watch
they'll
the
do
math.
something.
Just watch the math for a second. I'm gonna do the math, and you guys tell me if I'm wrong. Okay?
But Sneed,
There's
you're talking about the
340 million
Asian
people in this country. There are right. Verizon has 140 million of those customers. T-Mobile's at 110 million, and AT&T's got the rest.
And by the way, you forgot something huge, Chacha Sneed. A lot of the border cities, like Calexico, that's right next to Mexicali, like San Diego, that's right next to Tijuana. If you're born in Calexico, you don't need a passport. You show them your birth certificate, and that's how you get in and out. Done.
And a lot of people from San Diego and Los Angeles, they travel a lot to TJ, so they need that roaming.
And then we go down.
This is going to increase T-Mobile's revenue stream by how much? I mean, I do think it's going to improve the revenue stream, but I'm saying how much? How do we quantify this, Moose? Like, how's this going to show up in the free cash flow?
There's a reason why I'm late today. Everybody knows. Chacha knows. Sneed knows. Because there's been a lot of buzz. There's been a lot of things. There's been a lot of figuring out everything, right? And all I can say is this. This plan is so big that even cable is scared. Okay? And I'll tell you why.
Ooh, I like that.
Cable, the one thing that they will never be able to have is an international situation. Okay? An international...
They don't have relationships.
Yes, correct. They will never have a international day pass because that's not in their MVNO contract. And number two, and more importantly, they would have to charge way more money. Okay? Two is Verizon's people are scared now, even worse than before. Why? Because not only are you getting quote unquote high-speed data, which is 3G data, keep that in mind. High-speed data internationally for them, other than Mexico and Canada, is 3G speed, okay? Verizon, you are forced to pay those day passes. That's an absolute. The only carrier outside of T-Mobile that does that is AT&T in 19 countries plus Mexico and Canada, okay? I would still argue that AT&T has the best Mexico plan because it's unlimited data in Mexico.
Straight up.
100%.
I agree with that.
And it's 100% unlimited data in Canada as well. That's something that's in the fine print as well, right? Now, this is where it gets interesting. That's why I brought up the Asians, right? Because a lot of folks, okay, when they travel to Philippines, Taiwan, China, Japan, Indonesia, Bangkok, etc., they are getting free international roaming. However, this is the biggest negative. This is a pain point for a lot of customers. They can't upgrade from 3G speed. There's no way to upgrade.
Yeah, that's it. It's just this is the data, and that's all you can do.
They are willing to pay those extra $10. So guess what? Those people that are willing to pay those extra $10, they leave T-Mobile and they go to AT&T. Go to Verizon, depending on their situation.
You know, when I'm traveling internationally, I really don't mind those 3G speeds.
All right, Pete, we need to put you on a very, very shitty Band 13 only site with a 50 meg backhaul.
Hey, that's a domestic issue, man. Here I want maps to figure out how to get out of that.
Wait, Pete. What type of speeds
No.
are you talking about on 3G? Are you talking about 600 kilobits or what?
No.
125K, that's enough to pull up the restaurant I'm going to.
Oh, it's not an issue with calling and stuff. It's just going to be tough doing anything outside of email.
Yeah, I don't stream to the TikTok. I don't live stream while traveling. I might play some Switch offline. So,
Bro, but you have a gig service at home.
Verizon's international
Yeah,
plans are just fine.
I do. And when
Pretty
I
good plan.
travel, I'm engaging in the travel, and the data is just my restaurant options.
So basically, what the bearded dragon saying that his data consumption is so minimal that it doesn't phase him as long as his GPS loads, and maybe that occasional song he wants to bump on the car in the rental car.
Nope, no songs. No songs. I listen to local radio.
Oh,
Granted,
Yeah,
well, then
see, that's the thing about Pete, bro. He immerses himself in the culture.
the UPS. As long as the UPS works, he's good.
Granted, a lot of the places I go, I can find a francophone station, and that's nice.
Oh shit!
That's awesome.
But
what about when
I
they play
guess
the? What about they
T-Mobile
play the
will-
Bonaphone songs, bro?
Gotta get freaky with the locals.
Oh,
I mean,
Nah, I ain't. It's 9:34. Nope.
Nah.
But
Yo,
bro,
yo.
the biggest thing that I've heard in the last like 48 hours, business hours, I should say, so Friday and Monday today,
yep.
is that this is the perfect example that T-Mobile is a marketing machine. Okay? Because the way that they spinned the announcement was so perfectly precise that, oh yeah, we're going to give you the phone promotions bundled into your plan. Like as if all the other carriers aren't doing that. Even MVNOs are doing that now. Spectrum is giving away the bank 500 porting credit plus a free iPhone 14. If
The
you trade
500
it.
is just for the line. Has nothing to do with
Yeah.
even the phone
No.
deal.
Exactly. And you get a second line for free for a year. So they're
Yep.
doing everything they can to get you onto Spectrum, right?
Yeah, but they're adding lines, Moose. They do like 900,000 a quarter between the two cable cos.
I have
Also,
a good,
that $500 trade-in credit doesn't go far when they balloon their price.
1 year after, it's going to definitely double.
my good friends, mom and dad, they're in a situation financially right now. So I understood when they were switching to Spectrum. However, this is one of the things that I reiterated to them. It's like, okay, when you go visit your son in Germany, right? Because he's living there now, right?
Going to have to get a local SIM.
You're going to have to figure out what to do because there's no international. And they
But
don't believe me, but
No,
they'll figure it out.
No, but Moose, the worst part, and I agree with you a little bit because the worst thing about Spectrum Mobile and Xfinity Mobile, even when you go to Mexico or Canada, there's no roaming. They literally old school you roaming. Like they will nickel and dime you.
Yep.
First, yep.
Well, that's why it's so cheap. Makes sense. It's cheap.
Yeah, but and they don't even offer passes or anything like that.
So it's a penny per megabyte.
Yup.
I think if you're an MVNO customer, you expect to not get the best experiences and stuff overseas because you're purchasing cheap service. You can't have it all. So.
Oh, I would know better than to sit on Xfinity Mobile or Spectrum Mobile at my house because Verizon would be slower than roaming. It would die through the day.
To respond to Tech Guy 32 about T-Mobile and AT&T poaching the cable contract, I don't think that day is going to come, man. I don't think there will ever be a day where Mike Sievert does business with big cable. You know, T-Mobile, at least under Mike Sievert, to me, from the outside looking in, it doesn't look like they want to do business with anyone. They want to do everything on their own. that's why they want to acquire Mint. That's why they bought out Black Wireless and all those other MVNOs. Like, they only do business with MVNO partners that they know will never be a threat. And if they're going to be a threat, they'd rather buy them. AT&T has Dish, and then they got some other small ones, but like they lost TracFone. Verizon is the name when it comes to wholesale and partnerships. I don't think it's going to change anytime soon. And I think Verizon actually probably wholesales the rates the best. Or else why did Mobile X choose them?
I will be
and I think Dish would gladly leave AT&T if Verizon had a better offer. I don't think anyone really cares. It's always been about pricing. It always will be.
AT&T's offer is too good. There's no way they would leave. And you know why, Sneed.
I'm saying if the price was better, they would leave AT&T.
Maybe 10 years from now, but not now.
But you get what I'm saying? It's always been about the price. It's never, nobody says, that we're going to change our MVNO partner just because, we don't like them. No, it's going to be about pricing.
One thing that I will say about T-Mobile or Deutsche Telekom, I feel that they're going to change Mike Sievert's colors.
Oh,
meaning they're going to take him out the Chuck E. Cheese playground and take him into the corporate building.
Oh!
Oh!
Dude, he's a scam, bro.
Well,
I mean,
you might as well get the art career going.
yeah, he might as well figure out how to start drawing, man.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Yes, sir.
So we were talking about the roaming, right, on Spectrum Mobile.
Yeah.
So even if you were to use like 2 gigs, right, and you got one line that costs you $29 because you bundled it, and you got a free one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even if you were to use, say, 2 gigs in Mexico, it's still cheaper than having a premium Verizon plan.
How much is it, No Radio?
Remember, it's 1 penny a meg. So,
it's $10 a gig.
Basically, it's $10 a gig. If you're only paying $29 for the line, even if you use, say, 6 gigs, you're gonna max out at what the Verizon plan would cost for that line. That's the thing. So it's close. It's very close. It's not like you're gonna have a $300 bill because you went to Mexico. You're gonna get like a $100 bill that month because you went to Mexico, which would be the same as a Get More.
What up, Kat? What's going on?
So
Thanks for
it's
stopping
not
by tonight.
that far off. And like my parents don't even use 5 gigs a month now. So even if they were to do it, they still wouldn't run past Verizon calls. Like they wouldn't save anything by having Verizon, essentially.
But No Radio, you have now people that will go down to Mexico. Let's say a family of 3 or 4 were to go to,
yeah, exactly.
2 or 3, a family of 4, they go to Mexico, and the family's addicted to TikTok and social media. They literally burn themselves.
Yeah, but those people are pretty rare. Like I'm not even Mexican, and I go to Mexico more than most Mexicans do. And I'm not lying, Brandon. You know I'm not lying.
I know.
I've been 8 times in 3 years. I go more than Mexicans even go.
No, I know, but there was a friend of mine that went to Mexico 2 months ago, and she was complaining that after 5 gigs that she was literally hard capped at 128 kilobits.
Oh yeah.
So they're actually enforcing it now.
Well, I mean, even with that T-Mobile premium plan, you're getting capped at 128 now, ain't you? That new Go plan.
No, the Magenta gets knocked down to 128. The new plans get 256 after the threshold.
Oh wow.
See, this is what I was trying to tell you guys. When they made these new plans, they downgraded the old ones to make the new ones look like they're better by comparison.
I thought I read that the new ones had the 120.
No, the new ones are 256. right after you go over the 15 gigs or whatever on the plus.
Isn't that
Yeah.
some T-Mobile bull
5G
fuckery?
though, playing for
Bro,
playing
and the
for
free
that.
line that used to come with Magenta, the free third line, they got rid of that. So you could still get Magenta
I
and
see
Magenta
it's
Max, but they got rid of the free line and they put it to the new plans.
So it's 15 gigs in Mexico. Once you pass 15 gigs, it's 256
on the new plans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not terrible.
Well, on the plus plan, if you got the regular go, what is it, 5? I think 10, maybe. It's a little less. But yeah, that's the whole
10.
premise. It's the premise. It's
10 gigs.
But think about it, bro. These roaming gigs cost them $1 a gig at best.
Yeah.
So you could have 100 gigs, and it would be once every 3 years you would use it. Like T-Mobile doesn't lose; they just take an extra $5, $10 a month from you for as long as you're their customer. You might use that hotspot data once or twice in your lifetime.
One of the things that I was using. Oh, sorry, Austin, go.
Go ahead, Brandon, and I'll say something.
No, one of the things that I was amazed recently is I was on American Airlines, and I was able to, on certain flights, I was able to use the free in-flight Wi-Fi, and it was actually pretty good.
Yeah, I used it. I used the T-Mobile in-flight Wi-Fi because on Delta, you just got to get Sky Miles. Mm-hmm.
I was actually getting 70 milliseconds on the ping.
Bro, a traveler is gonna like these perks, no doubt.
Right.
But a non-traveler is gonna be paying for these on these new plans and never use them.
Bro, that's why they do it, Sneed. They add all these values, but a quarter of them only take advantage of it. So, and some of these people still have an old school mindset that they're still scared of going to Mexico.
Well, who's taking advantage of taxes and fees? People who live in New York and Chicago.
Well, yeah, I mean, most of them only take advantage of the tax and fees and the Netflix, and other than that, they don't care about anything else. Most of them don't even know how to access their logins.
Ouch! But he's not wrong.
Just like whenever somebody is on a Verizon tower using 2 terabytes on a tower doing a speed test.
Damn.
But 90% of the users are only using 15 gigs a month. But then you got these speed test warriors using 2 terabytes because they're doing speed tests all damn day on a site that they already know.
Sneed, you gotta stop doing that.
It's not me, bro. I move.
You're the reason why there are towers running band 13 right now in Ohio.
Oh!
Hey, listen, don't blame me for people smashing the freaking speed test button. I want them smashing the like button, bro.
Okay, I could.
Real talk, you gotta smash that like button, or
on real
I don't
talk.
know what's wrong with you.
Yeah, come on, man.
On average, Sneed, I go through around 50 gigs of hotspot per month.
50 is pretty. You're. I mean, I'd call you a power user.
Well, of course. I mean, there's times when Comcast decides to mess up, but I'm also on the road a lot.
All right, folks. Real quick, just to throw this out there, if you want to support the SMT, buy me a coffee. Keep me caffeinated and motivated. Never inebriated. Always concentrated. Never constipated.
Send him a note also that this was a portion of that coffee was sponsored by T-Mobile, and he'll like you for that.
Hey, additionally, if you guys are sick and tired of carriers raising pricing and giving you less for your dollars, there is one company who is giving you more data than ever and didn't touch the pricing, and that's Mint Mobile. Use our partner link, purchase any one of these plans, get the 6-month bundle, get 6 months free, and buy a phone. Take advantage of that deal. They got tons of deals. They got the 3-month bundle. They got the 6-month, the year, all types of ways to save. Use the partner link that's in the description. You'll be helping out the channel, and you'll be helping out your wallet by saving money. And by the way, nobody's beating Mint Mobile when it comes to customer care. Absolutely legendary. Folks, they're a good company. The SMT Nation stands with them as a partner, and we definitely appreciate what they do for the industry.
Bro, I got an incorrect number because I messed up something back in July. It was 2:00 in the morning. Reached out to Mint Mobile through their app, and they literally fixed my problem and gave me a different number in an actual correct area within 15 minutes. T-Mobile, you failed.
Yo, Santiago, they just literally raised the rates of gigs of data, but kept pricing the same. And I'd like to think that things are going to be okay moving forward. I don't think anything's going to change.
Steve, what about the price hike on Mint Mobile, or not Mint Mobile, Metro by T-Mobile? I'm sorry, not Mint Mobile.
Yeah, Metro rates just went up. Fees went up, plans went up, access changed. Yep, auto pay, the whole shebang, bro.
Yep.
Whoa!
We got the buzzer. We got everything.
So Sneed,
We got a
what's the-
buzz. We have someone we know they had ice in there, and there was ice cubes sitting in their own blood. We know the whole 9 yards in that
What?
in that studio.
Are you talking about an AT&T experiment with removing the kidneys?
Jesus Christ. Jesus.
Oh,
An AT&T experiment.
So Sneed, what's the over/under on the layoffs? When are they happening?
Which company?
All of them.
All
Oh,
American
all of them?
companies.
Okay, all right. For T-Mobile, I got another round of layoffs in June. Let's put
God.
it in at about 2,000.
Oh God.
Let's go. Okay, all right, man. I'm gonna go 2,000 in June. For AT&T, I got 5,000 each quarter for the next 3 quarters.
Speed, that's low. It's at least 15.
They don't call it layoffs at AT&T. They call it surplusing.
Oh, I thought they called it cost cutting.
No, they call it dividend redistributions.
Oh, property taxes got to get paid.
They call
tell
it
the employee-
randling. Okay.
They call that you've been surplused. If we can't find another position for you, then you can't work anywhere else for the next 6 months while we still pay you, and then we'll let you go. That's what they literally do.
Yo, speaking of AT&T, I had a question for Moose. Moose, what's up with AT&T showing fake 5G icons on iPhones now instead of 5G?
Oh, yeah. What's up? No, it's not just iPhones. It's all phones, sir.
Yeah, it's dual connectivity. They just like nationally just
No.
took it to the next level.
You can
Steve.
lock it on You can lock it on LTE to a band, and it will still say 5G.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
facts.
I'm waiting for, remember the whole 5G.
AT&T.
Hold up. Remember the whole AT&T 5GE lawsuit? I see a 5G fake lawsuit.
It's back again.
So AT&T's stock is lowest it's been in 9 months at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
What they're doing is they're trying to save money and bolster that stock price by, not transmitting extra numbers like LTE or H plus or Edge.
Why don't they just call it 6GE, Pete?
They should call it 7GE and just have a coked up smiley face up there.
Yeah, this is way worse than 5GE because the speed 5GE was faster.
Yeah, 5G is like 5 carrier aggregation and 1 gig backhaul.
It
And
don't matter what band you on. It says 5G on AT&T right now.
Yeah, what's up with that?
you better talk to your boy Randall.
I think I know what happened. Randall wanted 5G at his house, but they only had 5G E. And they're like, well, it's government's not going to pay us to upgrade his tower again like they did with FirstNet. Let's just lie.
Yes.
The ghost of Randall never ceases, bro.
And that
I
just happened
told
the
you.
last 2
He
months
never
'cause
goes away.
I didn't have an AT&T SIM for like 3 months. I came back and now everything says 5G.
What about the ghost of Hesse? Still haunting Sprint to this day.
Oh, so bad.
So when I talked to No Radio and he told me this, I was like, bruh, they're not going to do that on an iPhone. I go into an area where it don't show 5G. It's like 5G when I'm on LTE.
Well, this happened on Sunday. Dan hit me up on the Google chat, and he's like, "Dude, I'm getting like 0.3 megabits on AT&T right now," and I'm like, "Really?" He's like, "Yeah." He showed me the screenshot, and it said 5G icon. He goes into his bands, and it's like band 12.
Yeah, they're indicating band 12 as 5G. I'm waiting
They're
for
not running N12, are they?
No, they're not.
No, they're not. Like the iPhone can have service menu problems according to some people, but There's other ways to find out.
Well, when it comes to the iPhone like band viewing and stuff, it's trash.
Well, yeah.
Menus and service mode.
You could still, it still tells you if it's NSA or just straight up LTE with an icon.
The one I got to give Ricky, RFK Tech USA, I got to give him some credit. He's right about one thing. You know, until every single tower site has massive MIMO radio gear on it, what the hell's the point? He's right, dude.
He is.
He ain't lying.
In line, dude.
It's always going to be stuff like this. You know, when Verizon did the DSS on N5 over here, you know, when AT&T did the N2 over here, you know, when T-Mobile was doing the dual connectivity with N41 and N71 over here, it was all like the same thing. You saw no speed improvements, no range improvements. You just saw the icon getting stretched along the county.
At least your ping got better though, a little bit.
Maybe. I don't even, but like, what's the difference between 38 and 31?
I was saying any change would be an improvement. If I'm getting a 50 ping and it says I'm on 5G and it's not NSA, it's band 12.
Oh boy!
At this point, LTE phones are going to start saying 5G on.
They already do.
Bro, I can't wait for a tablet that was manufactured in 2016 to show the 5G icon. That'll be the day. Be like, damn, my tablet just got upgraded to 5G. I bought this.
What about a hotspot modem that you got in 2013?
Oh,
we're gonna be dealing with a Wii U issue like with the Cellular?
Shit. Moose, we ain't got an answer yet.
Cha.
Well, what's up? When's my home tower gonna give me a 5G icon on band 14?
I will keep your secrets.
Mine does already.
You need that band 13 5G
All right,
icon
Alicia.
too.
All right, Alicia.
Your secrets. Safe with me.
Welcome to Sneed's Concert Hour. Brought to you in part by Mobile.
Bro, it's a good ass song, bro. I think it works for this. What do you think, No Radio?
Oh.
Hey, boss,
I won't tell.
I also need my 100 gig backhaul, but I'll be quiet about that.
Bro, did EM Tech get back in here yet?
Bro, we've never lost on this.
Never
show.
lost.
Never lost. It's
Willis,
gonna happen.
where's my 100 gig back call,
It's
bro? You
gonna
promised
happen.
me.
I will
need
give
receipts,
AT&T
dog.
some
I
credit.
need the
Bro.
receipts.
I will give
Up
AT&T
there goes
some
the
credit.
floodgates, bro.
They went
You even say
into a
one
county here
terabit.
in North Carolina and they completely covered it in N77 like in 2 months.
Hey, Blizz, I got a question, bro. Is 100 gig backhaul going to be on 5G Plus or what?
That's gonna be on
It's
the
gonna
double.
happen. The problem that we're seeing right now, and you're experiencing it now, is the transition to the SA core. What you guys are experiencing, right? Because now that all the stuff is going away from NSA, right, and now moving to SA, and it's no longer in like a controlled environment anymore, where it's just a cluster of cell sites being tested on. There's a lot of kinks still to work on, and it started happening in certain markets.
But they're not really progressing, Moose. Think about it, right? They're still running over converged cores.
My head hurts now.
So what was the thing, though, Sneed? What were we saying?
They're still running on converged network cores, so it's not even really truly standalone. Like, even the stuff they're doing in testing is still on a converged core. Like, they like Verizon was talking about how they're doing some data traffic over, they're through O-RAN and all this other stuff. It's still running on a converged core. LT is still involved, even on their SA trials and testing. Same thing with T-Mobile. Same thing with AT&T.
Yeah, I mean, once you guys get synonymous, downlink and uplink, you guys will know. Then you're like, oh, it's true SA. We don't want to fub about the 5G icon anymore.
But I like my Band 14 with the 5G icon.
Sure you do.
It looks very beautiful.
I think Verizon should follow AT&T's lead on this one and just upgrade Band 13 to 5G.
Oh my god.
Yo, shout out to Dennis. Lily got that 800 down and 20 up on Armstrong. We're gonna start calling you Strong Arm. That's what we're gonna start calling
weak
you.
arms.
I already get 800 down by 20 up, and it's on Xfinity. Look, I wish it was fiber.
It'll change
because
Brandon already got his 100 meg upgrade on his upload.
Got a 124, but no, 1024.
Entry level uplink speeds on fiber is like 300 meg uplink.
Yeah.
What are we gonna celebrate? 100 meg on cable?
Whenever they can give it to their whole footprint, we'll celebrate it.
There's some areas where fiber is not even symmetrical.
Sneed, this is cable. This is cable, Sneed. You gotta encourage the short bus kids.
Listen. Look, how many places, Brandon, you tell me, how many places in this country where fiber is not symmetrical versus how many places where cable gets more than 100 meg uplink?
I don't know. We got some fiber companies that do 15 symmetrical for $100 a month.
I need this answer. I need this answer. Is there more fiber companies that are not symmetrical or more cable companies doing 100 meg or higher uplink?
Probably.
I wish AT&T fiber was at my house.
I mean, the higher uploads is coming, but obviously the smaller ISP cable companies are going to struggle doing it.
Yo, if I'm able to get AT&T fiber at my house, I'll ditch Comcast. And this is being recorded, so mark my words.
Oh, we know. But there are a lot of small ISPs in the U.S., mainly on rural or stuff like that, where they do not have symmetrical upload on a fiber. I'm sure nobody has seen that before.
And what I'm seeing, the small ones are building faster than the big ones at this point.
Yep.
They're building entire counties with fiber. AT&T still doing neighborhood to neighborhood.
Yeah, but you notice it's the counties where everybody eats catfish on the daily?
Nah, over here they're eating barbecue. I'm just saying though, these little companies, man, they
what
showing
about the
out
yams?
right now,
No radio.
bro.
What about the yams?
They showing out right now. The little, at least in my area, the little ones are cutting the hell up right now. They're making AT&T look bad.
Damn.
How AT&T didn't cover a county in 12 years, and this company come through and covered a county in 6 months? There's something wrong.
Well, hey, I mean, when they did the audit on AT&T, and I mean, what did you expect? AT&T was going to be cool with it? They had to leave.
I'll tell you why AT&T didn't build out that fast. They weren't getting enough government subsidies.
I mean, but when they did get a government subsidy, what did they do? They ran with the money.
Yeah, and then they lost more than they stole.
Yeah, facts.
And
bro.
then
They
my
took a
dividend
chance.
didn't take a hit.
Yeah, but we had to pay the property taxes.
To be honest,
You also have to pay more than the property taxes on that one.
And what's crazy is the little company ain't just doing the underserved. They're building everybody. They're building underserved and served.
The Intrepids and such.
Freaking Lumos, man. I ain't never seen nothing like it.
Hey, Sneed, how long do you think it's going to take for my upload speed to improve or get faster on Xfinity?
What type of speed do you want? I'll give you a time frame. How much?
No, higher than 35.
No, year 2035.
Oh, I would honestly be.
Listen, the last I checked is y'all had roosters out there, so I'm gonna say 2035.
Don't tell Ricky.
Yeah, don't tell Ricky that one.
If the first sound you hear in the morning is cock-a-doodle-doo and it's not a car, you're getting upgraded in 2035.
Yo, Zero Cool. When's the last time you looked at the panorama page, homepage?
Yesterday.
Did you see the roadmap?
Yeah. I mean, we'll try. That's all I can say. I mean, what do you want me to do? Like, pull it out of my ass? Like,
I mean, at the rate we're splitting nodes in my market, it might be real. It might be.
Yo, no radio.
Exactly.
Tech Loop is accusing you of capping, bro.
Bro, we splitting nodes like nobody business. We splitting 3 or 4 nodes a week right now.
No
just
radio?
because they're trying to get the upload up. He can
No
call me
radio?
cap all he want.
You're being accused of capping, bro.
He can call me cap all he want, but let me see him install a 4100 and then we can talk.
Right,
you install
exactly.
4100s, 4500s, 6400s. Let's see it, bruh.
Let me see him cut out GI and put a 41 in, then we can talk.
Yeah, let's see you do the XL45 6C. Let's see it.
We got nodes that are turning from 1 node to 6 nodes in a matter of months.
Yeah.
At least in my market.
I'm getting all like, the UP done in 2024. That's actually going to happen. Making it happen, actually.
Oh, never mind. He doesn't know what we're talking about. It must have been some other comment. Never mind.
I ain't never seen so many node splits. I mean, literally every day I see this node, that node, this node. Like, yeah, they're feeling pressure because they're splitting nodes like nobody's business right now.
Hey, Sneed, right now I'm getting 935 by 23.75.
All right, so John, Wireless Tech, he's at school. The network is congested as hell. I'm guessing it's a big T-Mobile town probably because college kids love them some T-Mobile.
Yeah, man, they broke, man. Gotta get them free lines.
No wonder why when I was by the Krispy Kremes, someone thought my iPhone was the broken one, but instead it was T-Mobile only getting them 1 megabit down and 1 megabit up on LTE. And
so there, so markets where Krispy Kreme has a headquarters, the network's congested.
No, the point, you missed the point, Sneed. The college.
What's AT&T like in that market?
No, there was a college across the street.
AT&T is down the street holding the fiber, twerking, looking at Austin.
No.
Am I wrong, Austin?
AT&T is only bringing fiber to the college.
I gotta bounce, guys. I'll see you later.
For AT&T are roaming off. Give me some antiquated regional company.
Yeah, Sneed. They down the road from him. They're down the road from him, dancing on a chair, and they pull the string from the waterfalls on him, looking at him.
Never mind. John's on that band 13 only, dog.
Oh. I feel your pain, brother. I was on the band 13 only site.
He might have band 66. He might. It'll still be congested in a college town, though.
Hey, Sneed. The only reason why it was the T-Mobile was congested was because there was the college was right across the street.
See, John, what you got to do is you got to take that Verizon line and port to Mint Mobile, dog. Use the partner link in the description.
Damn it!
No.
And Sneed
No comment.
No
comment.
Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool Mobile. You know what time it is.
It's all the pros of T-Mobile, but at a better price.
Oh no!
Yes.
All the pros till you hit 30 gigs.
Hey!
I'm sorry.
Don't listen.
Look,
don't smash.
Don't
smash the speed test button. All right. Do not smash go.
Let's push it a little bit further. It's actually 35 gigs no radio.
The most important thing is when you're running speed tests on Mint Mobile, you do it on Wi-Fi. All right.
Yeah.
Someone needs to get PA Tech a damn mobile line.
Well, boys, I gotta go. The cheeks are crawling.
Oh, sheesh. Cha-cha.
Every time I get out here, the cheeks all of a sudden are really readily available when I get on here.
Oh, snap.
You gotta get it while the getting's good, bruh.
You should come to bed. I know what that means.
Show you right.
I hope she watch it too.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Jared said, do you know these capped for throttle? I don't know what that means. Tech Loop says Verizon towers near me are still 4 and 13. AT&T has DOD and C-band. It's such a meme at this point. Damn. Got to upgrade.
4.
He's seeing the same thing a lot of other people are seeing.
The OG band 4. Dang.
AT&T coming in months, a whole year later and outrunning. That's what we're seeing over here.
When's my home tower going to get 5G plus?
But you know what it is, Steve? The city where they went crazy out here, they got all their own fiber in that city. AT&T.
What do you mean?
Crazy. Talk to your boy Tim. Ask him about Wake County.
What happened?
AT&T went from no C-band to the entire county in a matter of months.
On their own fiber or using?
Of course it is. They got that whole area covered with their own fiber, so of course it's going up fast.
So it's phenomenal.
It's going up overnight, whereas the Verizon stuff is a year deep and it still ain't covering the county. He's not. He mentioned that in one of the meets, and he is not wrong. AT&T went from nothing, no activity. Like, what the hell are they doing?
Yeah, but I told you guys about this. I told you guys about this last spring. That once AT&T gets going, they go full throttle.
They going faster than Verizon, bro.
Sneed did say that. I remember that he did. He was saying it.
Y'all better start putting some respect on my name. All right.
Tim is not capping. They covered a whole damn county in like 3 months.
No, radio's the only one that can be capping.
Christopher, I use T-Mobile on the daily.
Capping that upload.
I only use T-Mobile.
You keep it up. I'm gonna have them Xfinity techs come put a filter on that.
Pete likes to use Banter only sometimes.
I got a damn AT&T backup hotspot. What are you talking about?
They put a 600 by 800 trap on that line. All of a sudden, that downstream gonna die.
Granted, I main T-Mobile, but also AT&T, Verizon, and Mobile X's fallback.
Hey, no radio. That'll knock out my neighbor too, so that won't just be me.
No. They're gonna cap just you. They're gonna pull your drop loose and put a 600 to 800 trap on it and knock out your whole FDMA.
Yo, Bearded Dragon, how's the band 14 out there, dog?
That's a whole gig of bandwidth gone with a trap.
She's missing in action. We should send out the military police because that band's AWOL.
Oh.
Yo, what's up? You need some MPs, bro?
Who called Mr. Magenta into here?
Yeah.
Shut your ass up, bro.
Carlos though he got on Magenta draws right now.
Yes, sir.
After twerking on the strip.
Hell no.
After spinning around the millimeter wave. Oh, we know what you're doing.
He's spinning around that millimeter wave pole.
He gets spinners all in his ass.
Travis got rectum.
Y'all crazy, bro.
I've been seeing a lot of trucks lately, actually. A lot of Spectrum trucks active in the CLE. Must be doing them upgrades, dog. Upgrading the DOCSIS.
DOCSIS 5?
Yeah, right.
No, we need the 10. We got the 10G. We're good.
Bro, they just recently did the 3.0 upgrades here, so
3.0. What the hell?
Yeah, that was the joke.
I wish I was seeing the same, bro. I don't see none, bro.
Bro, ain't no 4.0 happening at scale here yet. They're probably just starting to do some of it, and it's gonna take time.
Supposedly they said Vegas
the only change to make it 3.0 is to turn on OFDM.
See, Sneed, that's the thing. They're saying already DOCSIS 4.0 in Vegas, bro, but
Cox is
with 2 gig, 2 gig down and 1 gig up.
How much is that? What's the upload on that 10 gig cable connection? And what's
35 meg?
No, he said 10 gig.
Yep, 35 meg.
So I can pay
it's 6 gig. It's actually 6 gigs. It's 6 gig.
I can pay $250 a month here, and if I updated my router and my switches and everything, I can get 10 gig by 10 gig.
Hey, ain't nobody knocking that.
No, but yeah, we're doing 10 gig cable. Sure, 10 gig download. Great. Show me a site that I can saturate my gig connection.
Go on and get that Frontier.
Get that fiber. Yeah, get that fiber.
Get that low hanging Verizon fruit that they sold off.
Bro, but that price is way better.
That's what I'm saying. I don't see what the argument is.
I mean, just to get the symmetrical sounds clutch, you know.
I say
I need a better option.
I won't never tell nobody to go get something better.
Also, 69 is a good price.
Yes, it is.
I'm tired of suffering, bro.
I don't understand all that fiber in Vegas, and Carlos still got to use Starlink. Ain't that some bull, bro?
Hey, Sneed. There's fiber literally 3,000 feet away from my home, and I have to deal with the Comcast.
I told you they out there spinning the fiber over their head, twerking, looking at you. Like, you know you want it. You know you want it.
No, it's AT&T, so you know what they do best.
They wait for Biden bucks. And
they doing the stanky leg spinning the fiber over their head.
No.
The stanky leg.
No, Pete. You know what they do? They use the Biden bucks to only cash in on one neighborhood, and then they move 10 neighborhoods.
That's how they do. That's AT&T for you, bro.
Yeah.
They do neighborhoods where other people do counties.
Hey, I'm not. You want to know how close my fiber is? The CenturyLink, bro. I already asked the construction people. 900 feet, bro.
If you think I'm
900 feet.
BSing, look up that company Lumos. I keep telling y'all about.
Los,
Look them up.
if it's
They're doing
900
counties.
feet, you got to work it out with one of them neighbors, bro, and start hitting up the wisp situation, bro.
And fiber will work at 900 feet. So
Lowe's. When are we doing the wisps?
I need to buy the stuff, bro, but right now your boy's struggling, bro. He broke. So he broke and his credit card's
Wait,
only
I don't
tapped
understand.
out.
How you going to put 5G UC, which is probably 100 to 160 megahertz of spectrum, on microwave backhaul?
depends on the backhaul.
Is that AT&T?
Microwave is very capable of carrying over a gig, 10 gig.
It sure is.
With the amount of spectrum T-Mobile has in the millimeter wave,
He's getting 83 meg. You guys are talking about what on the microwave backhaul?
But it's not the microwave that's the issue. That's
that's the rust on the tower.
No, it's
They got 200 people in this town. What are you guys talking about, man?
But
Wait,
it's not the microwave. It's the fiber backhaul feeding the site that the microwave link is on. It's
yep.
This misconception that microwave backhaul is somehow inferior is.
It's not about that, EM. It's the fact that the tower doesn't have actual fiber going to it.
But sometimes it's not practical.
I understand, but it would be a better situation for him to not have or need microwave. Microwave is a Band-Aid.
But there's no.
Yeah,
I'm telling
but
you
all
that there's
carriers
no.
use that Band-Aid.
Exactly.
All carriers use that
Well,
Band-Aid.
Yeah, it doesn't
So
change
So
the
if
outcome.
I drop off a 10 gig circuit at a cell site 10 miles away from your home cell site, and I have a microwave link that can support that 10 gig, your experience is gonna be the exact same.
Yep.
Wait,
Yeah,
not-
83 meg down. Good for him.
No,
Yeah.
not the exact same. You're going to have an added 3 ping.
Oh, ooh. Thing. Ooh.
Ooh.
He didn't say nothing. He just said an added 3 ping. That's all he said.
Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, it went from 20 to 23. Oh my God, that was terrible.
Nah,
Tech
that's
guy,
not
everyone
true.
uses microwave in rural areas
Everybody.
Everyone.
does. It's how
Because-
you do it. It's not what you do. It's how you do it,
because nobody wants to bury fiber in rural because there's no ROI.
bro. There's still cell sites in Cali that they can't even get electricity to.
You ain't got to
okay?
bury, though. Aerials
They
are
can't even-
perfectly fine, bro.
They can't even get electricity to some of these sites.
Hey,
That's probably the
Steve,
bigger issue, actually.
Ask your boy
Steve.
RF about that.
That's probably a bigger issue. Power.
Steve,
Yep.
Steve, Aerial is good up until a semi accidentally did not have the line lifted prior and
They
dragged
over-
them a quarter
Oh,
of a mile
You
away.
mean
from
you
having
mean
a-
like the semi that we had take out 244 pairs of fiber because he
Oh,
overloaded
yeah.
it?
yeah,
And the state troopers marked his ass up with a nice amount of charges.
Hey,
Yeah, they did
Sam,
that. We
rural
had a
Ohio
semi-
has plenty of aerial fiber.
Hey, no radio. We had a semi truck driver go through, rip out a bunch of fiber, took all of Comcast's shit, everything, including residential, down, took
Yeah.
Verizon completely out.
All right, guys, we're going to let the bearded dragon do his thing. Story time with the bearded one.
Uh-oh.
So-
Dig deep in those twist of beards.
So I was visiting family in Utah over the weekend, and through a friend at work, found a AT&T tower climber. This guy bolting up N77 panels, both of them for AT&T, 6 bolts holding them up. They go around, they hook it up. They hope they don't drop a bolt. And this guy was telling me, it's funny. We get to the good spot on the tower once we get it up and we, have to sign documents, send them off and whatnot. With everything properly installed to spec, they were getting 2 megs up on their AT&T line connection. This AT&T tower climber, he's in Utah, has T-Mobile. He loaded up the hotspot. They tested on the tablet they sent the documents out on. They were uploading at 140 megs a second. He took me out to the site. I tested myself and went like, huh. It's almost like you didn't install a panel, and T-Mobile was getting 140 up. And he laughed, and he's like, "Yeah, this is what I'm working with. It's AT&T. It's not us." And there is Tower Climber story time.
This was sponsored by Buy Me a Coffee.
Yep. If the Bearded Dragon likes coffee, you can get me some coffee at buymeacoffee/Bearded Dragon.
Oh, stop.
Damn! That was slick. Good job.
Bro, that's crazy, man. AT&T's still pulling some BS, man. This is why AT&T's no good out here.
AT&T's a weak sauce.
Well, I knew everything I needed to know when I was offered a job from a tower company, and I asked him what model the panel was, and he was like, "Shit, I don't know." And I looked at it, I was like, "Oh, that's a 60. That's the no 649, whatever it is." He's like, "Oh, I don't know what that is. I just put it up."
Oh,
Don't even know the gear he's installing.
I mean,
that was Verizon too, by the way. Verizon contract.
Yeah, some of the
These
tower
were-
crews, they're just disconnected. They don't know what the.
These were
whatever's going on.
Nokia panels. And by the way, these panels, again, 6 bolts. It's keeping the panel from falling off the tower and landing on your car.
well, I mean,
6 bolts.
6 bolts will hold it, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
I know.
Average boat probably holds 2,500 pounds for one boat.
Because they have to use grade AA boat, grade 8 AA boats.
Ooh.
So,
Travis doesn't get Xfinity in his area. He'll only get Spectrum and Fios. And for phone service, he can only get T-Mobile, Verizon, AT&T, and Cricket.
A grade A boat is 150,000 psi.
Yep.
That's the same as the PSI of my Peruvian necktie.
I hear you.
Wow.
Oh, my.
My. It's even
Wow.
stronger than that 100 gig backhaul.
That's
Oh!
right,
I'm
brother.
about to show you what a under 180,000 foot-pounds improving necktie is about.
Look,
Oh.
Bruce, I'm telling you, catfish with the yams and the greens,
Yo, some good catfish
nobody do
nuggets.
it better.
You can't beat some good catfish nuggets, man.
Mm.
Yeah, but not just any old regular catfish. I'm talking about, like, when they do the catfish, with the specific types of seasonings. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's specific ways to do it. Like with the Cajun seasonings.
Well, you got to have it with some grits too, bro.
Like the blackened type of catfish. Just the way it's prepared and cooked.
So
Yeah,
you
you
have
know
it
what
with
a
some
nice
grits, bro.
you know what a nice breakfast is, Sneed?
Good breakfast?
Yeah.
Yeah, catfish
For
is definitely
me, it's a Red Bull and a protein shake. I don't know about you.
Oh,
Oh,
get that
I'm
Red
just-
Bull out of here and replace that. We're gonna have.
I would just tell you, if you're ever in Nashville, stop by the Germantown pub. You won't find
Bro.
better wings or catfish on the planet. I'm sorry. you
Catfish
just
is
won't.
delicious. Catfish is delicious.
Hey.
And
Sneed,
then afterwards,
we're
bro,
gonna
you got to
take
wash
that-
the
we're gonna
catfish
take-
down with some
What-
thug passion, bro.
Oh,
Damn.
all right, Tupac.
Come on, bro. You know you got to wash it down with some thug passion, bro. Come on, man.
Oh my goodness.
Either that or some yak, bro. Which one?
Let me get that passion.
Hey, Carlos, remember that song "Checkout Time" or whatever it was called? That's the shit that you be on, bro.
That's right, bro. I'm on that hood stuff, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to drive to Nashville just to get some wings. Fuck it.
I went there for a teacher convention back in like 2014. Back in
Yeah.
the summer of 2014, and that's all I did the whole time I was in Nashville, bro. I was just
Eat.
eating barbecue every day.
Bro. If you get some of them dry rub Nashville wings, oh,
all it
Jesus
was
Christ.
live country music and
all day,
barbecue
all night,
all
day,
day and night. Yeah, Yep,
Yep.
that's all we did.
at
Just
a
eat barbecue.
T site on top of the building.
Bro. Right now it's beautiful outside.
You remember Sneed? You remember Lord of the Rings? when it was showing like the big. I guess it was a castle with like the big rings at the top of it, the fire.
Yeah.
That's what the AT&T building looks like in Nashville.
Yeah.
Oh snap! No, Sneed, you know how you have that Red Bull? It does not give you wings. First thing, and second thing, we're gonna change your breakfast. It's gonna be a nice bowl of grits, Southern style grits.
Hell yes.
Some good eggs, some bacon, some
Shut up!
sausage.
Shut up! Stop it!
Hold up!
You got to drink it with some Alizé.
Stop it!
Hold up. Steve's not going to eat that breakfast.
Yo, I can't do the swine, bruh.
I know.
You got to do
I know.
You got to do it with the Alizé, bro.
Turkey
Come on,
bacon,
man.
Steve. Turkey bacon. Fuck it.
You know, assalamu alaikum, my brother. You can't do the swine.
Slikum salam.
You know, I don't see no bow ties and bean pies, but damn, can we at least do the turkey bacon?
We'll swap. We'll make it special for you. We'll give you the turkey bacon, and then we'll replace the sausage with some with a biscuit.
Okay, I guess we can't give you no fried chicken stuff with macaroni and cheese wrapped in bacon.
No.
Oh my
can't
god, that sounds good. Fuck you,
Ain't gonna be able to do it.
Fuck off. No.
Yo, you go to Atlanta, you could even get fried chicken stuff with collard greens. Oh,
Damn,
geez.
does that do anything?
I'm not going where the soup kitchens are.
Hey, you might not live to see 85, but damn it, you're gonna enjoy the moment. Oh shit. All right, fellas, I'm out.
All right, be easy.
All right,
over
now
here.
you're ready to have fun.
I gotta go do some construction work.
Oh,
Knock
Oh,
down some
we're-
walls.
We're gonna shut down the show, man, because I got work in the morning, and we already hit past the 1 hour mark. We'll do this again soon, though. We got the Verizon earnings tomorrow, and then T-Mobile, I think, is what, the 27th.
Yeah, I'm
So
surprised
then that
that
would
they're
be-
not. I'm surprised that they're not pushing it out freaking 2 weeks later. They're finally becoming big
You know what?
dogs.
Since the merger, they've actually done it a lot closer to the other two. So, yeah, at least that's happening. So now they're not like a month apart. So we'll cover the Verizon thing tomorrow. We might do a live stream after. We'll see how it goes. We'll definitely do one after the T-Mobile earnings because it'll be T-Mobile plus Verizon if we don't do the Verizon story. So
I think
if you
the
do
it-
T-Mobile Verizon might be a longer lived one.
yeah,
and if you do a stream on Wednesday evening, I'll try to join from Orlando, Florida on T-Mobile, and we're going to go through Florida's wilderness and see if T-Mobile dies. Because I know
big
it's
big
They're
shout out to
gonna pull
everybody
an
that threw.
AT&T.
what?
Big shout.
No, Pete said something. What, Pete?
They're going to pull an AT&T. The only way you can keep that up is with Verizon.
All right, big shout out to the 2 Live crew, hashtag 2 Live crew, replay crew, mod squad, all the members, the patrons. Thank you guys for supporting all that we do here on the channel. Everybody that offered coffees tonight, anybody, if we had any super chats, I'm not sure if we did, but all the subscribers, viewers, supporters, everybody in the live chat, everybody on the panel, thank you guys all so very much. We out this piece. Peace.
Peace.
Take care, fellas.